Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy, back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Titans Return Blaster. This is, oops, someone got caught with his shorts up, down. Okay, anyway, this is the Titans Return Blaster. This is their rendition of Blaster, and I'm so glad that they decided to do a character like this. Phenomenal figure. I absolutely love this figure. This is another one of my personal favorites from the Transformers line in general. And you know, back in the day, look it up, but a Ghetto Blaster or a Boombox, we called them Ghetto Blasters. To have a Transformer that transformed into a Ghetto Blaster was just such a cool thing to have happen. We were so amped about it. It was too bad it didn't play any music, but it didn't. So anyway, the G1 Blaster was fantastic. And this character, this figure is also very, very good. And as you know on the channel, everything here goes from back to forth. This is actually a triple changer. So we'll be going back, forth, and back, I guess, to go through the 3 different phases of his transformation. So guys, thanks for coming back. Let's get into this transformation to go from robot to Ghetto Blaster. Then you guys can see what a Ghetto Blaster is. So let's put his little cassette thingy and weapon off to the side and begin the transformation. So the first thing you're going to want to do is he does come with a headmaster. This is actually Twincast and Blaster, I should have said. Twincast being his headmaster hidden inside the helmet there. And of course Blaster the figure. So if you swing this up, that'll reveal Twincast. Hello Twincast. And you can pull his head out. And give him that treatment. There's the head. Looking good. Winner, winner, chicken feast. And then we can undo him, open him up, and there he is. Twincast! His head was way off center. And he's got arms that move. And he's got feet that move, kind of. Really cool thing that the figure has these tiny little speakers in the legs, just staying true to the kind of G1 cartoon look. And that is his minifig. That's his headmaster. So we'll put him in his business there over here. And actually, you know what? Stacks on stacks on stacks duty. Handle that, will you? And we'll get back to the figure. So you swing the hood up, come to the back, and you can just open this little hatch and swing the helmet rather, down into this recessed area. Then you can lift this handle up while we're here, because you need a handle to carry a boombox on your shoulders, man. Then we're going to swing the arms up a little bit just so we can get access to those fists, and swing those in, pivot those 90 degrees into the forearms. Now, in Ghetto Blaster mode, these arms need to be straight, these shoulders rather need to be straight, with the artwork facing forward so that that slot is exposed, because we'll need that for this transformation. So let's do the same to the other side. And then the arms you want to swing up like so. And you want, there's some pegs here. Where are you, pegs? I'm going to say this way. This is the orientation, and that's because you want, like I said, that slot, but also this tab. And if you look on the back, there'll be, nope, whoops, messed it up. Okay, so it should be that way. So this slot facing backwards, and wow, what have I done? Having a tough time here, guys. So it's supposed to be, yeah, this, like this. So that tab facing forward, and this tab facing down, I believe. But we are going to get there. So let's do the same to the other side, just like that. And then we can go down to the feet area. So with the feet, just flip in the heels, if you will, and the front toes. Flip those guys in. And then we can turn it around so we can open up these legs to get the legs done. So these flip open and slide forward, and do the same to the other side. Now, you want to give yourself a little space to work. Untab these inner thigh pieces, and they're on a double hinge, so you can just swing those down and clip those into place. This foot is also on a double hinge, so double hinge it up into this recessed area like that. And then let's do the same to the other side. So let's unclip this. Move that foot out of the way, unclip it, and clip it into place in the lower position, and get that foot on that double hinge back in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, now once you have that in order, you want to get these hip skirts out of the way. We're going to want to swing them like this so that these are facing forward, and then just pivot them all the way up. And if these aren't totally straight, that's fine at the hips here. You can always turn them when you're actually done the transformation, but let's get it right now. So there you go. And we'll do the same on this side. Swing, swing, and then let's I accidentally spun that one. There we go. And then once you've got them in this position, there's tabs at the back. You can see there, right where my finger's coming in and out of the picture there at the back. Whatever, let's flip it over. See these tabs right there? They go up into the back of the forearms there. So make sure those are somewhat lined up. And we can do this one too. Just like that. And then the fronts just flip up and click into place. There's one there and one there. Just like that. And then let's show you on the other side here. There's one there. Probably just unclicked the back, but we'll go back there and grab that in a second. Ta-da! All right, throw down the Ghetto Blaster. This is a Ghetto Blaster. Man. That's him in his Ghetto Blaster form. Lots of stuff on the back. And some speakers on the bottom, so you can hear that bass rumble through the actual floor. And that is the Ghetto Blaster. And of course, we should have a cassette inside. We do. Let's see what we got in here. Depeche Mode Violator. Sick. I'm just going to throw that back in. All right, that's it from Robot to Ghetto Blaster. So that wasn't too painful. Let's go from Ghetto Blaster now to Fortress. And in order to do that, what you want to do is we're going to flip this back and we're going to untab these front pieces just like this, like that. And then let's go down here so we can see that a little better. Okay. So you've got these front parts flipped open. Now you're just going to want to move these out of the way of that peg, and you can flip this ramp down. They are on a double hinge right here. And the same on the other side. Avoid that little black tab sticking out from the thigh. And you've got your front portion kind of done there. Then these feet, you'll want to swing back and out of the way, just like this, so that they're at the back of the Fortress. And then you can swing up the heels, in quotations, for some control panels to be exposed. Once you got that done, you can come over here to the arms, which are also going to have some lovely weaponry in them. So flip them over like this so that you can move these up, and then flip them down like so. Oh, it's actually this way. And then there's some guns. Now, the book has them up at an angle like this, the manual rather, like this. I like to put them straight. I like the look of them better that way. So let's get that in there. We got some weapons. And then over here we'll do the same. So again, you just turn the shoulder 180 so you can lift this up. And then drop this forward. Backward. Oh man. Okay, so we got some guns at the top, taking care of business, working overtime. And okay, they just look off to me. And then you can come back down here and you want to open this little portion. We're going to take out rewind. I'm going to pop them wherever. Here, rewind, stacks and stacks and stack duty. And that's so that we can open up this little control center, which is a window back here. And then you pop the front window forward like that. And this works as a little control area for the Twincast figure. I have a different way of setting it up, which I'm going to show you now. So that's essentially the battle station. And this is the other... Oh, this handle actually does go up. My bad, Langton. Let's bring that up. We'll need it for a mount. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Now we're going to take this baby, which has got Twincast in it, ready to do battle with a giant blaster, which is... Didn't even show you guys, that's Blaster's blaster. And it is almost an identical replica of the G1 Blaster's blaster. Okay, so this I like to clip right in here for the sickest of looks and add some real artillery to this battle station. And there you have it. Battle stations, everybody. Move it to the side a little bit, move it to the side a little bit so you can see some of the different areas. I'm not going to lift this whole thing up and start flipping it all over the place. That's the battle station. Woo! Battle stations! Transformers! I don't think that's ever said in any episode. Okay, so let's go back, forth, forth, and back and back. So we're going back, the first back now. From Battle Fortress to Boombox. Nope. Ghetto Blaster. Okay, so we're going to take this off, set them to the side, and we're going to deconstruct this control center, window down, front window, back window, and we're going to throw some missile capability in here, close that up, and then just the reverse process. So we're going to put these guns away, and I'm actually going to leave those arms there for now. Well, why not? Let's move them that way for now. Then the control panels, flip them back, flip these ramps back in, ramp it, and then we're going to bring these feet back in on their double hinge. So I can actually bring that closer so you guys can see it. And double hinge. Okay, tuck that in nice. Oh, cat. And then the same to the other side. Let's bring in this foot on that double hinge. There she goes. And now we can bring these down and turn them into the orientation they were previous. So turn them so that the speakers are facing... You want them so that it is like this, actually. So they were right. Because you want those bottom speakers facing the ground. So now we're going to fold this up. Nope, not like that yet. Get these arms done. So bring them back. Sorry, off camera there. Bring them back down. Bring the arms up. And like this, I believe. Yeah, because it's the tab facing forward on the top, slot facing down on the back. And we can do the same to the other arm. So we're going to turn it down. And my old best friend's mom, when I was young, used to come in when we'd be like partying in his RV and like pounding rap music, and she'd come in and we'd swear that all of us would swear that she would kind of sing when she screamed at us and went, "Turn that down!" And it used to be something that we all did. We used to say it to each other when we were like, you know, in high school and laugh our ass off because it meant absolutely nothing. We just thought it was funny. So anyway, a little inside information there. So, okay, now that the arms are in place, you can swing these up to meet. Something is wrong. No, it's not. I got worried for nothing. Okay, so that's the back, and then you fold the front forward and clip it into place. Same with this side, same as the other side. So make sure that's ready to accept. Ooh. Okay, let's get that back peg in. There you be. And fold this front part up to accept. Get those in the holes. Get them in the hole, and then cover that crotch up. Yowza. Boom. Ghetto form. Ghetto blaster form. I can't live without my radio. Okay, and then from here, back again to the robot form. So to do that, robot form, you're going to slide these open again. And we're doing this so that we can get to those thighs and lengthen them. So, and actually we can move this out of the way if you like right now. And so let's bring these feet down, these legs down a bit to work on them. Let's move those nut covers. And you want to just unclip these double hinges for the thigh so you can extend them, and then unclip the feet more or less. Not unclip, but move the feet down on their double hinge at well. So there's two extensions here. One is the foot, so I'm going to do that first and get it out of the way. And then the other is the thigh portion, which clicks into place just like that. Nice loud click. Ooh, that was nice. Those tight clicks. Okay, and then we can close that up. I don't know if you saw that. I should point that out. This little black tab does slide into this recess here. It doesn't clip in, just gives it some room to fit in. So I'm going to do that. Get that foot out, ready to go. And then fold this. This does not clip in like this. Some people do it like that. I've seen it done like that. It is meant to go like this. So that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's, darn you, cat. That's one leg. Let's do the same as the other side. So foot comes out like this on that double hinge. Move it out of the way. Unclick this thigh part and clip it into place. Bring that front forward. Make sure it's going into that recess. It is. And then fold this in like that. Okay. So now we can swing this around so that those speakers are facing forward. Swing that around. Speakers are facing forward. Okay. And open up his feet. I've seen people leave these back parts in. I personally take them out just for additional stability, but you might have space issues that dictate otherwise. So that is totally all good. Get those feet out. Okay. Now we can bring those nut covers down. Hallelujah. And get these, swing these fists out just like we did before. Swing, swing, and bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. And you can open this little cover at the back, giving you access to his helmet. And close that hatch. Close the hatch. Move that back out of the way again so that we can give him some head. So fold this up and give him, well, not some head, but this head. This head specifically. Clong. Clong. I think that's one I've never used. And I'm going to set him back here where nobody can see him. And then I'm going to lift this up. Ah, there he is. That's it. 20-minute video. Booyah. I'm gonna get 0 views on this one. I don't care. I enjoy what I'm doing. So that's it. From robot to ghetto blaster, from ghetto blaster to battle station, from battle station to ghetto blaster, from ghetto blaster to robot. Everybody, thank you for your time. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for coming by, stopping by and watching, hanging out with me. It is awesome. And of course, if you haven't been told recently, love ya. Secret guy out. Wait. I'll see you back here for the next video. Secret guy out.